A believer does not keep guidance to himself. Out of mercy and concern for others, he invites them to the path of Allah. The first person Ibrahim chose to call was not a king, nor a priest, nor the leaders of his nation. It was his own father, a man he loved, a man he respected, a man who had raised him from childhood. But there was one painful reality. His father was deeply attached to idol worship. Not only did he worship idols, but he was also involved in making them. What followed is one of the most beautiful conversations between a father and a son recorded anywhere in history, a conversation filled with wisdom, gentleness, unwavering commitment to the truth. Allah Himself preserved this dialogue forever in the Qur'an. Calling his father to Tawḥīd. The Qur'an introduces this conversation in Surah Maryam. Allah says, and mention in the book Ibrahim. Indeed, he was a man of truth and a prophet. Before Allah tells us about Ibrahim's words, He tells us about his character. He was Siddiq, a man of complete truthfulness. He was never known for lying or deceiving people. His honesty gave weight to everything he said. And Allah had honored him with prophethood. Knowing that his father worshipped idols, Ibrahim did not approach him with insults or harshness. He approached him with love, respect, and compassion. Allah tells us what Ibrahim said. "O my dear father, why do you worship that which can neither hear nor see nor benefit you in any way?" Notice the gentleness in his words. He did not begin by condemning his father. He did not raise his voice. Instead, he asked a sincere question. Why worship something that cannot hear your prayers? Why ask help from something that cannot even help itself? The idols stood exactly where people placed them. If they fell, someone had to lift them. If they became dusty, someone had to clean them. How could such powerless objects deserve worship? Then Ibrahim continued, "O my dear father, indeed there has come to me knowledge that has not come to you. So follow me, and I will guide you to a straight path." These words required great humility. Ibrahim was younger than his father, yet Allah had blessed him with revelation. Still, he did not boast. He did not say, "I know everything." Instead, he gently explained that Allah had granted him knowledge and invited his father to follow the guidance sent by his Lord. Then Ibrahim warned him with sincere concern, "O my dear father, do not worship Satan. Indeed, Satan has always been disobedient to the Most Merciful." Ibrahim knew that every act of shirk is ultimately a step along the path that Satan wants people to follow. His father may have believed he was honoring his ancestors, but in reality, he was obeying the whispers of Shaitan. Even then, Ibrahim's concern was not to win an argument. His concern was to save his father. He continued, "O my dear father, I truly fear that a punishment from the Most Merciful may touch you, and then you would become a companion of Satan." Look at the love in these words. He did not say, "You deserve punishment." He said, "I fear for you." His da'wah was built upon mercy. He wanted salvation for the man who had raised him. But not everyone accepts the truth, even when it is presented with wisdom and kindness. His father's reply was harsh. Allah tells us, He said, "Do you reject my gods, O Ibrahim? If you do not stop, I will surely stone you. So leave me for a long time." The father threatened his own son, not because Ibrahim had harmed him, not because Ibrahim had spoken rudely, but simply because he called people to worship Allah alone. How did Ibrahim respond? Did he become angry? Did he insult his father? Did he answer harshness with harshness? No. Allah records his beautiful reply, "Peace be upon you. I will ask my Lord to forgive you. Indeed, He has always been gracious to me." Even after being threatened, he answered with peace. He left the matter to Allah. He did not allow anger to overcome good manners. The strength to remain patient when faced with rejection. The strength to trust Allah even when those closest to you turn away. The conversation between Ibrahim and his father teaches us that calling people to Allah begins with wisdom, kindness, patience, and sincere concern. But Ibrahim's mission was far from over. If his own father rejected the message, how would an entire nation respond? In the next episode, we will witness Prophet Ibrahim alayhissalam, calling his people to worship Allah alone, and challenging the false beliefs that had dominated his society for generations. Until then, may Allah increase us in knowledge, wisdom, and sincerity. If you're enjoying this series, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more authentic stories from the lives of the prophets.